the shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't wanna be your friend, I want something.
Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and here's little Minnie in her box bed. Today we're doing Feel Good Walk 3,000 steps. It's going to be a bit more moderately paced than some of the other Feel Good walks. We're going to take about 30 minutes to do the 3,000 steps, and we're going to have a bit of a core focus today. So lots of standing work with just a few exercises on the mat, working our core, but definitely just getting that heart rate up and getting our body moving. So the first 60-second interval is just going to be walking in place. So find a spot and come walk with me. We're going to make sure that we are keeping our tummy in, our shoulders down and back, and picking those knees up from the get-go. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's swing our arms too. Make sure that we're clocking up all those steps on our watch. Let me just double check where we're at. Okay, so now I know where we need to stop for 3,000 steps. Usually I go a little bit over, to be fair, but I don't want to shortchange you. So deep breaths in here, nice tall spine, and if you want to walk around your space, you definitely can do that. And as I always say, if any of the exercises are confusing or you just don't like them, just come back to walking. You can pretty much walk this entire workout and you will still get an amazing session. So you can see the pace is really moderate here. We're going to change this up next to heels in front. But just keep going for a few more seconds of this. Maybe pick up your knees a bit higher. I like to put a bounce in my step, but you don't have to. You can keep it really straight. Okay, so in front. So I'd like to kind of sink down as if I'm about to sit in a chair. And make sure you're stretching out behind the knee, reaching those fingertips in front. If you want to kind of go side to side a bit more and make it a wider step, you can do that as well. Let's change up the arms a little bit, make it more interesting. Biceps curls. You're still sitting down into it. Let's go for step touches next. 2 and 1. Side step, side step. Up and down, up and down. And if the pace is ever too fast for you, you can go slower, or if you want to speed it up, you can go double time even. And if you want to keep it low impact with me, you can, but if you want to do a little bit of a hop, you could even do that too. Let's change up the arms, up and down. Blade arms. We're going to keep a wider stance next and do some work to activate the core. A few more of these. Okay, now stay in this central kind of sumo squat position and shift your waist side to side. I'm picking up my heels as well. We're going to change the arms. In a couple more seconds, 3, 4, now across. So same thing with the feet. If you don't like the feet, just plant them and stay here. Otherwise, just pick up your heels a little bit. Changing the arms again in 3, 2, 1, overhead. Diagonal overhead. Pull down with your elbow so you feel your core activating here. Last change, down diagonal. Pick up those feet. Coming back into marching position. 3, 2, 1. March in place. We're going to go Forward 3 with a knee and back again. 1, 2, 3, knee. Now I want you to really crunch. 2, 3, crunch. 2, 3, and crunch your uppers to your lowers. Should we go diagonal instead of to the front? Diagonal and diagonal back, other side. Again. Really crunch it. Back to the front. 1, 2, 3. We're going to keep with the knee lift. Stay on one side and do a front and a side knee lift. Front and side. So front, side. Front on, side on. I'm tapping the side of my foot. If this is too much for you, you can do it much slower. Bending towards it. We're changing sides in 5 seconds. 2, 1, so exactly the same thing. Front and lean. Leaning front, leaning side. Getting that heart rate up. We're going to do a little scoot across step next. It's like a little skater step and side. So you skate and skate. Now you can keep it really grounded or you can jump it a little bit. Lean into it. If you want to turn your body a little bit, you can. Otherwise, keep it to the front. A few more like this, and then we're going to change it a little bit. 3, 2, 1, up and down. So you're keeping your legs wide, up, and then hip to the side. Like you're pulling something down, then sitting your hip to the side. I'm coming up on my toes, but if you don't like that, just pivot your feet. You can keep it really low. Butt kicks next. 2, 1. Kick your butt, cross your arms, pull behind, squeeze your upper back. Get the heel up to your butt. We're going to change to insoles in front in 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. So I want you to really lean your uppers to your lowers. Crunch through the core. Slow it down if you need to. We're doing a step touch with a knee across. So stay here, step and twist, step and twist. Maybe down and up. So twist your body in opposition. Step across, twist. Your knees coming diagonal across. We're going to keep this, but turn the knee into a kick across in 4 seconds. 2, 1, now kick across. And if you don't like these arms, do something else, whatever you want. I quite like these arms. I feel like it suits the exercise and helps me really focus on that twist. Other side for the knee lift. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to knee up Knee up first. High, low. Ten seconds and we do the kick. Okay, now kick it. Across. Across. Back to walking in place next. Now, prance, so pick up your heels, keep your toes grounded, and let's change our arms a little bit. So you can keep this really kind of unbouncy, or you can bounce it with me. And if you want to make it wider and use those hips, you can do that. You can change the arms. Just follow me with the arms.
Every day is snowing. Since I was told that you don't want me, but baby you're just cold and you know what.
Diagonals.
Hold on to where there's no you. I can't stand up 'cause I'm not a kind
We're doing standing mountain climbers next.
perfect word. Can't push set up.
So it's up, up, as if you're pulling yourself up the cliff. Slow and controlled. Reaching up. I'm getting my knee up high and bending my uppers towards my lowers. Keep going. If the arms are too much, these are your optional arms.
You taste bittersweet. I know you're concrete. Running around in circles, always stuck in the
We're doing side
same place.
leg taps next with knee ups. Side knee ups.
But you control my heart with spells, so I can't stand.
3, 2, 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 knees. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and knee. Bend towards that knee with your waist. Keep going. Get that knee up high. And last time. We're going to do 4 of these, 3 and 4, and then diagonal back, 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tap your toe diagonal back and slightly hinge forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back.
I've been feeling lost.
Diagonal.
I've been feeling empty.
If you want to hop it a little bit, you can do that.
Onto someone that really wasn't worth it.
Make it your own workout.
I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better.
Stay in a wide squat next. 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Twist through the waist. Little walks with your feet.
I've lost all my hope. Couldn't find a remedy. Now I'm all alone and I'm broken. This mess I have created.
Changing the arms.
I don't wanna stay.
After this one,
I put out my
up, 2, 3, 4, and side. I'm doing it both bounce, but if you prefer to keep walking your feet, stay low. Otherwise, little pulse. Or you're here. Maybe you're not pulsing. It's a lot more intense if you're pulsing it through those little legs. Little legs, big legs, big muscular legs. We're doing a grapevine next, which is pretty much just 2 steps across. So you can go step and step, or you can go step behind, step together. Step behind, step together. We're going to add some knee lifts onto the end of this. Just keep going for a bit. Now, let's go across, stop, knee, knee. Across, stop, knee, and knee. Bending your uppers to your lowers. Keep going. Walk back in place. Starting to really get the heart rate up, which is always a good thing. You're going to walk to the side, 2 heels. Walk to the side, 2 heels. If you want to do a little skip step rather than walking, and it doesn't matter which leg you kick out first, do whichever you prefer. Or you're here. Really casual and upright. Now back to the insoles, 3 and 4, and then tap behind, 3 and 4. So front and back. And 4. Okay, the next one, we're going to come down into a plank pike position, and we're going to tap and come forward, keeping our butt up in the air. Okay, so we're keeping our butt up. We're not coming into a full plank. Tap back and back. If this is too fast, you can make it a lot slower, like this. And if this is not working for you, just do some leg kicks in front. Okay, we're staying down here. We're going to bring our legs together, come back into a rocket, come forward, one knee. Back into a rocket, come forward, other knee. Back into a rocket, come forward, one knee. Now if you need to, kneel, back and kneel, or just do these without the knee. Otherwise, stay with me. Back and knee. We're up again after this. Slow it down if you need to. I know it's tough. Okay, come up. Walk it out. So those couple of intervals on the mat, they were actually tough. They use so many more muscle groups than if you're just walking, because you're putting all of that weight on your upper body as well. So we need a second here, right? Just walk it in place. Give yourself some time to let the heart rate down a little bit. This is not about killing ourselves. We want to keep it moderate today. So let's go a bit wider here. And suck that air. We're already 2/3 of the way through this workout. We just have another 10 rounds, including this one. We're going to do some punches across with knees up next. Finish this interval just walking wide. Right, we're going to 1, 2 knee. You can keep it really small, or you can come down and up. Now start to twist that waist as well. So we've got a knee up at the moment. We're going to change this into a butt kick. Let's keep the same twisting action and the same arms. So see how I'm kicking my butt instead? Doesn't look very different, but it does feel a bit different, right? It burns the quads a lot more. If you want to keep it more upright, we're keeping with the punching theme, and we're going to punch up and down on one side, staying wide. Now you can either do the double bounce or walk through those feet. It kind of feels a bit fun walking while doing the punching and going up and down. Try it. So 10 seconds this side, then we're switching to the other side. Ready? Switch it. Or you're here. Or you're here. You choose. We're going to do a prancing one again. So either walking or doing that little prancing move where you lift your heels. And we're going to stay upright and then lean forward. So start here. Lifting my heels, not actually running. Unless you want to run, you can, of course. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, hinge, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4, hinge, 2, 3, 4. Or you're walking. Or you're just staying upright. Should we make big arms? Let's stay up here for a bit with big arms. Okay, let's hinge, but keep those arms big, sweeping to the back. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, hinge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Down. Big arms. Last time up. Side steps. Punch up and down. Move over to this side. We're going to do 2 steps across, 2 in line, and then 2 steps back. Start with me. 1 and 2. Side, 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 up, down. You want to change it a bit? Up and up, side and down. Up and up, side and down. And if you want, just a little bit of fun. Last one, side and let's stay with these. Tap behind, hinging slightly with a flat back. Let's go up high again. Let's change the arms. Slight hinge, tap behind. Change the arms again. Up. We're going to do some big knees and kicks next. Walk in place. Suck air. We're going to do knee and kick, knee and kick. Switch in sides. Walk for a little bit longer. And it's knee and kick, knee and kick. Keep it as small or as big as you want. Go crazy if you want to go crazy. Or middle ground. Can you touch your toe each time? Whew. Okay, walk it out. We're nearing the end, people. This is the 4th last interval. Get your breath back. We're going to do a few knee pulls and play around with the amount of reps. So, wide legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. Again for 4. And 4. 1 more. And again. Go for 2. Singles. Doubles again. Keep the doubles. Keep going. Singles. We're going back to 4s. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4. Again. Fall in love with the rest. 2s. Please hold my hand. Keep going. Ask me out to prom. Again. Last set. Now singles. Just stick with the singles. Back to doubles. Now I miss you and I want you to be there again. Let's finish with singles, but if you want to jump them like this you can, or you can keep to the angled ones. I just want a little bit of a burst, not for long, and then we're taking it down again. Did I say this was a moderate walk? Sorry people, I'm getting carried away. Okay, walk it out. Get your heart rate back down. Wide, in, wide and narrow. Forward and back 2. Easy walk. Guess what? We're done. We're done, but I want to keep it even, so we're doing a few more steps on this side. Let's just finish the song, hey? Back in line. Breathe. You did so good, people. Just finish it by walking really gently now, letting your heart rate down. Deep breaths. And we finished. Congratulations, high 10. So let's see if we've actually finished. We actually went over, people, by a little bit, a couple of 100 steps. So you're welcome for the extra calorie burn. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the core focus or the twisting and all the knees, a few floor exercises thrown in. Let me know if you like that, sprinkling in some mat work. If not, then I can keep it all standing, maybe mix in some equipment. So always let me know what you like so that I know what to make for you guys in the future. Thanks so much for walking with me, and I will see you very soon for the next one. Bye.